Hey there everyone, I am Jack with Sioux Falls Dent Repair. Today is December 3rd. We're working on this 2016 GMC Sierra 2500 today. We've got in the shop with some pretty extensive hail damage. I'm going to kind of show you some of the damage on that and kind of give you an idea of how much dents we're, or how many dents we're fixing on this. But first, I wanted to go ahead and show you something new that we just added to the shop. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around here so it's not all backwards as you can kind of see there. So go ahead and stay tuned here. So what this is a hybrid vehicle intervention kit. So what this is what some of the safety tools that we need in order to power down the high voltage system on today's vehicles. So if you've got like a Tesla, Prius, any type of hybrid vehicle, these are some of the safety components that we need. So these are this is like a mat that you stand on to not ground yourself out when you're working with electricity. There's special high rated gloves in here. This right here is actually called a safety hook. And this is a steering wheel cover, so and then a face shield here. So basically I'm going to be doing a video here in the future. I've actually got it already made up, but I haven't actually pieced it all together yet. But it'll kind of be walking through some of the safety techniques and things we do in order to do paintless dent repair on specifically hybrid vehicles. So hey there Ken, good to see you here watching. So some of the damage we've got here is like I said, this is a GMC, so we're going to go and jump up on the roof up here and show you how some of this damage looks. So we've actually got the carbon tech tail rod in here, already put on our cross brace here for leverage, and we're going to go ahead and switch between a soft tip and a really sharp tip here. So we're going to go ahead and actually push all these hail dents out using the Paintless Dent Repair method. So my lights are having a little bit of an issue picking up all the dents and stuff with the camera. You know, kind of a whatever, it is what it is. But anyways, there's quite a few dents in here that you can see all over the roof of this vehicle. And the hood, as well as we call them the roof rails, that's these side pieces here that run along the tops of the doors. Those are dented very badly as well. So as you can see, there's just little ripples and waves and stuff all over the place from all the hail damage. We're also going to be replacing these roof moldings here as well. And kind of get down off here and show you kind of what the hood looks like as well, which it's got pretty much about the exact same damage in it, which is pretty common with the vehicles having, you know, obviously they're both top panels on the same vehicle and pretty consistent damage. So it's kind of all over the place. So actually in the, I've got some pictures of it. I didn't make a Facebook Live video because I was having some Wi-Fi problems out here in the shop. But the roof count, the dent count we actually had on this roof here, so we count, how we go about doing it is we don't count up every single dent on it. I mean, we definitely could, but when it gets to a certain number, it's just unnecessary. So what we end up doing is actually counting out a quarter section of the roof. So for instance, on this one, we did the left rear corner of the roof, counted all the dents there, and then multiply it by 4 in order to get the total amount, because the last thing I want to do is go around with a paint marker or paint pen and write on the car and circle the extreme amount of dents that this vehicle had. So, and actually in the back left corner quadrant and 1/4 of it, we counted 100 dents. So that means this roof's got right around about 400 dents on it just in itself. And on the hood, we ended up counting, the hood's a little bit shorter than the roof actually. I'm just kind of getting a look at it here. So I want to say we were just shy of anywhere between 150 and 200 off the top of my head. So also kind of looking at some of the access we got with the headliner down here. So we've started some of the repairs on this already, but this is what it looks like with the headliner dropped down in order for us to gain access to the dents. So I mean, even looking at the bottom side here, you can see the dents on the bottom side, you know, coming inwards obviously. So we got to use specialized tools to get in between these braces and whatnot with the glues and stuff like that they put in some of these vehicles. I mean, it can be actually just as tight as, think of trying to get a tool like the thinness of a butter knife. So obviously the amount of effort it's going to take to get a tool in between a really tight brace and versus in the wide open that we've just showed you here, it's significantly different. So that affects the type of repair tools that we use and the type of repair style. So anyways, just wanted to kind of fill you guys on what we're working on this week here at Sioux Falls Dent Repair. This is a pretty big hail claim. We've already started on it, but we're just continuing on with the repair process on it. If you've got any type of damage in your vehicle, whether it be hail damage, door dings, minor collision damage at all, go ahead and feel free to go ahead and give us a call or send us a text message to 605-595 4061. We'd be happy to chat with you a little bit about your damage. We can even do some kind of a rough estimate over the phone with just some pictures and stuff like that if you can send them to us. So again, go ahead and text your damage photos to 605-595-4061, or just give us a call and we'd be happy to chat with you about it. So, oh, that's the Alexa going off. Anyways, so thanks for watching today, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.